did want to start the show with the song of the summer. And here's the thing. We came off last year with Charlie XCX and Brat Summer.
Brat Summer, baby.
And it was crazy. And that tour was nuts. And Stephanie actually went and saw her, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I thought you went and saw her.
Stephanie, you were the concert aficionado.
Yeah, I thought you would have gone. I've heard the concerts were
didn't.
amazing.
It looked amazing, but I didn't go.
Oh my God, Charlie and Troy. Charlie was just in Toronto for TIFF. And I think that there was a rave that she was doing on Saturday night. And I saw all the girly pops out and about because Brat Summer never ends, if you believe it in your heart.
Honestly, it might as well have gone on for a second summer because we really didn't have a song of the summer. But TikTok named a song of the summer.
What is it?
And it is Hold My Hand from Jess Glynn because the Jet 2 holiday
Nothing beats
a Jet 2 holiday. Darling, hold my hand. That song is the numbers on this song are bonkers.
Good for Jess Glynn. Good for Jess Glynn.
323.6 million. That's how many views the Jet 2 holiday video has on one TikTok video.
Jess Glynn. Because
one sound. That's crazy. And it's TikTok has said Thursday that it was used over 9 million times on videos and garnered 80 billion views.
That is
80 billion with a B.
And this song came
it's 10 years old. The song came out in 2015. And so like she kind of was, it was just a song as a part of her show. And now people are showing up to her concerts with like Jet 2 holiday banners. And when she sings the song, she starts laughing because people will say nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday back at her.
And to be an artist that has a song, like remember Running Up That Hill, like a couple years ago, she was making a ton of money off it, but I don't think she like social media capitalized on it well enough because
she's like in her 60s.
Yeah, she wasn't doing social media as well. Jess Glynn is like really leaning into it, which is super funny. I forgot who Jess Glynn was and she's lovely, but she did that song and I remember
Rather Be with Clean Bandit?
No, Rather Be. It was in my head and we played it so much when we worked in pop radio. Pop radio. It was 2015. It was all the time.
See, on TikTok and Instagram, we're allowed to use these songs, but on actual podcasts like YouTube and Spotify and stuff like that, we're not. So we would love to play you a clip instead of us singing it, but we're not actually allowed. So
I also must say that
annoying.
If you ever wondered if we got tired of the songs that we played in radio, can we say officially now that we did? Yeah, because we did. Yeah, absolutely. We did.
Well, so the Jess Glynn story is sort of interesting too because
she's so lovely.
If she is, and every time you see her in an interview, it's like, man, this person is great.
Yeah.
But she more recently, I guess, the trend in the music industry is okay, like you've got some following or whatever. This song's good, but how many followers do you have on TikTok? How many people are using a clip of your song as a TikTok thing? And artists are literally getting signed based on a clip. Mm-hmm. And what's interesting about that is that the record companies are finding that they're having a hard time with those artists that they've signed, creating a star out of them because it might just be a 5-second blurb that happens to work in a scene, but it's not actually a great pop hit, right? Yeah. And TikTok is sort of dominating that. But what's crazy is that Jess Glynn split from her record label in January 2022.
Oh, damn.
Because there was a disagreement and she was basically out of any sort of like full record deal in the sense that because if she was with Atlantic Records, a pretty big deal. And then all of a sudden this summer, she's got a piece of a song that has 80 billion views, which is what any record company is out there dying for right now on a 10-year-old song. And I think it's nice for her. And you know that she was like some underground artist years ago. And then Clean Bandit heard one of her demos and they said, can you sing on this Rather Be song that we're doing? And that was like a worldwide top 10 Billboard hit, huge. She's still huge in England, right? Like huge in that British scene. And that's, for a lot of artists, that's big enough. You get to...
when you're big in the UK.
Like big in the UK is great.
But it's cool because it's like artists can have, a resurgence with social media too. And especially like Charlie XCX, a lot of people, my cousin, for example, she's 21. She's like, this artist is wild. And I'm like, I told her she has been out for quite a long time. Yeah. Like she put out Boom Clap.
Yeah.
Way like
fancy.
Fancy. Like and she kind of quote unquote went away. She was still huge in the UK, but then she came back and she like Brad Summer to a lot of people is like her debut. It was not like she's been huge for years.
Yeah. And I just don't think she was huge on the
international level.
Put her on put her on a tour that can sell as much as Dua Lipa can, or like
it's cool though, like because you can have these different phases of artistry now because of social media. Like what you were doing at 26 isn't necessarily where you can be. Like Charlie XCX is only 33 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like Jess Glynn is only 36. Like they've lived a couple of lives when it comes to music, but with social media, it's like they have a totally different era now. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so cool about TikTok. As much as it's frustrating, I think, for some young artists who are like, what do you mean I have to have a viral moment before I'm even signed? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think for someone like her, and what's interesting, I'm going through the other TikTok songs of the summer, and one of them that's come up is Rock That Body from the Black Eyed Peas.
Rock that body.
That's
rock that.
That song's at least 10 years old.
That rock your body. It sounds electronic. Like it sounds like it has static.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I've had enough of? will.i.am. I'm tired of pretending I haven't.
Why have you had enough? What's will.i.am ever done to you?
Always seemed pushy. Like it's me. Like he was just like, listen. That's the way I felt about his music.
I've interviewed him.
And, is he actually
yeah, he's a challenging interview.
Bossy.
Well, you better make sure you got your facts right with him. And I remember I pulled something from when I interviewed him once. And it was on the phone too. Phone interviews are the worst. And like I had the wrong information about who was featured on his album, which had not been released yet, and the features had not been released. I'm like, hey, well, it's rumored that it's going to be.
Was will.i.am mean to you?
Well, he was curt, I would say.
will.i.am corrected you.
Yeah.
Adam, you know what?
Yeah. And I was like, listen, well, like if I'm wrong, correct the record right here.
Yeah.
And we only had 10 minutes. So he was like very slow about the answer afterwards. And I'm like, you're chewing up my time here. Okay.
Adam,
fair enough.
A tense, sexy moment with will.i.am
on the phone across the country.
Standoff. I like that.
Yeah.
Like that a lot.
Yeah. He's I think he's what they call an artist.
An artiste.
An artiste.
Yes, there's an artist and then there's an artiste. Yes.
Another one, Pretty Little Baby by Connie Francis.
Pretty Little Baby.
The song is, 64 years old. That is one of TikTok's songs of the summer. She died in July this year at 87. Connie Francis. So right as her song was truly finding a second, she passed away. And so she has one of the songs of the summer. Isn't that crazy?
That is that is incredibly sad that she passed away, R.I.P. But also,
well, 87 is a good long life, I think.
It's kind of beautiful that like as she's leaving, her song is exploding, and it's like kind of a departure. Like, yeah, that's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I think that is too. I don't know.
That makes me want to cry.
I don't know.
I'm about to start my period. You can tell.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You can tell. I can tell. That makes me. She's 87. Like she's lived a good life, but I don't even know her, and I miss her. Stop. That's really nice.
Isn't that nice?
Her song got pop. Good for her.
I thought that was cool. So yeah,
support small artists.